Hi there, I'm Chris May, host of This Day in Weather History, a podcast from the Weather Network. And today is Remembrance Day. You know, at the start of the 20th century, weather forecasting, it was in its infancy. But my goodness, they sure could have used all the help they could get from meteorology back during World War I. It's been over 100 years since the Great War. And it, more than any other of its kind, will forever be recognized by the gruesomeness of trench warfare. I'll explain. In October of 1914, the advancing Allied armies set in, built trenches, and stayed there till the end of the war. Now, there were horrific stories that came back, both in letters and when soldiers did return from war, of men freezing cold, soaking wet, shivering, and covered in mud for years. These images were very bang on to reality. The conflict lasted just over 1,500 days. 648 of those 1,500 days, almost half of it, by the way, that's one out of every three or more, was done in heavy rain or in snow. It was brutal. Areas of northern France stayed almost the entire time in constant cloud cover. There was an inundation during this period of 1,500 days of low, one after another, many of which would stall out because of a blocking area of high pressure in this pattern over Russia, which would freeze Russia and also thwart another advance as well. Another story for another podcast. From January 1st through the 17th of 1915, get this, 115 millimeters of rain falls on northeastern France, double what they would normally get. And we remember this today on Remembrance Day, this day in weather history.